welcome back, everybody. I was told, I think. Was I told? I think I was told.
I think.
To do the icebreaker, the opening. So, have you ever seen a picture of the Titanic? Insert picture here. Yeah, that was a terrible icebreaker, wasn't it? All right, full disclosure, there is a little bit of a story behind that, which we will get into eventually, because that was terrible. It's really bad, but
I thought it was funny.
You'll get it. But so we were all wearing hats. Now it looks like Grant still hasn't got the memo because he can't see. But that's beside the point. Anyways, welcome back. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, shoot!
Doing all the things that you do, we do greatly appreciate. We do greatly appreciate it. I guess I don't know, but anyway. We do have a special guest. Kind of teased her last week. Weren't sure if we're going to get her because she is busy, and her appearance fee is astronomical. You wouldn't believe it, but
gotta pay the bills somehow.
What bills? You live with mom and dad.
I have expenses.
Yeah, like that. Whatever.
Like your Target spree expense.
Listen, the apartment needed some things. I need a new bag to carry my iPad in.
That in-home cafe is really expensive, isn't it?
Oh my gosh! I just got these new glasses. Oh my gosh, guys, go to Target and the $5 section. Wait right when you walk in the door. They have these cute glasses and plates. Just got
like blue light glasses.
Like drinking glasses.
And if you couldn't tell, Reesa! America!
Okay, how was I supposed to know that that's
I
what
thought
you're
that
talking
too.
about?
I was like, I didn't know you wore glasses.
Well, you're talking about like at-home cafe, so I was like, oh, I got these new glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Cups.
didn't even
Sorry, cups. Sorry, I was
like,
refined a little bit when I was gone, I guess.
I was like, I've never seen blue light glasses in the $5 section.
Yeah.
Nice.
So drinking glasses makes a lot more sense.
Anywho, sorry for that. Blue? Did I say blue? Because my cups are green.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say blue.
I said, are they blue
no, I just
light
said glasses.
Oh, blue
yeah.
light glasses, right?
Yeah.
And then you said, this is so much confusion.
Wow.
I'm going to need a break.
Oh, my.
Dang. Well, yes, Reesa is back from being away all summer, and she's about to leave again. So screw that.
I know.
But how was your summer?
It was good. I ventured down to North Carolina, lived there for a good 10 weeks. Hit the beach a lot, traveled for a wedding, had an externship. The main reason why I was down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, worked at a hospital. It was great. Got to spend some time with family that we haven't seen in a while. It was really good. Honestly, probably top summer yet during college break.
So
good.
the people want to know.
Okay. All right.
Do you have any good Aunt Tracy stories?
So I have to think of something that can't get censored.
I mean, if I have to censor it, it is what it is.
Gosh, I wasn't prepared for this. I got to think off the top of my head.
Well, the people want to know. I mean, they want to know.
Gosh.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of good ones. So you can just pick one. Don't think you have to try. Oh, this one ups that one. That one ups that one. They're all good.
The first one that comes to mind.
Thank you.
Without any curse words.
She doesn't have to say the curse words.
Hey, you can go bleep, bleep, bleep.
What's something you learned about her you didn't expect to learn about her?
Oh, there you go.
St. Tracy, I'm sorry if you're listening to this episode.
I feel like.
No, she can blame me. I was the one who brought it up. I just know the people want to know.
Fair
It's gonna
point,
get there
yeah.
eventually.
I mean, I know that she loves us, obviously, but
She loves you more. Is that what you're getting at?
No. Just to see it in a different way, like in a more like motherly way, rather than just like aunt way.
Yeah.
Actually living at the house and like.
Oh, did you get put in place a little bit?
Oh no. We had fun. We had fun. I mean, obviously we talked about how generous she is and everything, and I think just like being able to spend time with her and just like I said, like see the more motherly side of her. And I was packing up to leave to come back home, and Uncle Sam like carried all of my bags up to the car and like packed my trunk for me, and Aunt Tracy was like, oh, this stinks. This is like sending another kid off to college. And it was just really sweet to like see another side of them, and because we only get to see them like once every 2 years, if that.
Maybe, yeah.
If that.
I
Just
think
because
up until the last
never-
like 5 years, it was maybe like once every 8 years.
Yeah.
It was so infrequent.
So I think like just overall, like there's not one like just good story. It was just like getting to know them on another level and like actually spend time with
Fair.
them. So
It's good.
sorry,
Good.
that wasn't like that was more sentimental, like oh
It was.
and not like the knee slapping story you wanted.
Can you do an impression for
hey,
us?
An impression?
The sentimentals don't, get the likes and the clicks. It's the ha. They get the like and the clicks. So I expect better
sorry.
next time. All
All
right,
right.
better next time.
Okay. Well, now the pressure's on.
Oh,
I like. There's
Can you
the
say
whole
Sam for us?
summer. Uncle Sam. Uncle
Sam.
Sam's a hoot.
Yeah, Uncle Sam's like the unsung hero.
Unsung.
From the hero.
Unsung.
Hero.
From the whole thing. He was there the whole time, and
Yeah.
we never even talked about him.
I didn't even know that was his name till this episode.
Sam. Anyways,
I mean, we would watch Naked and Afraid every Sunday night.
Oh.
Is that something?
that's interesting.
It was her show. It was her show, and I worked a lot of Sundays, unfortunately. Okay, well, new topic. Let's keep this rolling. Kind of hitting a dead end here. Love you, Aunt Tracy, for listening.
Man.
That's okay.
Yeah, Aunt Tracy's awesome. Love her.
Okay, well,
I was gonna
okay.
make a comment. I just kind of let it hang because I'm not gonna go there.
Okay.
dang. So you guys
But-
went away this weekend?
Yeah, thanks. So.
Yeah,
you
we
wanna
did.
Talk about that at all?
We're off the rails right now.
Oh, we're good. You're not going to talk about it?
You brought it up. You're talking about
Oh, so I have to tell the whole thing? We went to Racetown for the weekend.
I want to play by play, minute by minute, starting on Thursday, please.
Wow.
It's Thursday? Well,
We
Thursday's
didn't
uneventful.
leave Thursday.
We left Friday
Oh.
after
Well,
work.
we're saving a lot of time here.
Okay.
24 hours. Here
All
we go.
right. So, let's see. I got home from work.
Okay, I don't need it that big.
Well, you said play by play, minute by minute. Where do you want it to start then? From when we left the house or when we got to the destination?
Highlight, best part.
Oh, best part, we rented a boat.
Mm.
Pontoon.
Said like a true man.
On a pontoon.
About
That song was played.
how many times? That was the only song you could play, right?
Once. No.
Which rendition? By who?
Little Big Town, the ones that originally did it.
Isn't it?
I didn't know
isn't
there
it-
was a rendition of
I
it.
feel like there's so many. There's a lot of different people who sing that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different
Damon's
song.
Yeah, it might be
Motor
Damon's
boat
version, but
Motorboat.
anyways,
man. So-
we rented a boat. There was 10 of us all together, so the boat was actually pretty cheap when you split it 10 ways. So that was a plus.
Yeah, that's the key.
So who had to get like certified to drive it?
Grant, his dad, and then Rook, which is
Yeah. So you got
Yeah.
his
all
brother-in-law.
three.
I mean, I was like, let me drive the boat. I want to drive anyway, so
How-
certify
Yeah.
me.
How long did that take?
Oh, that?
15 minutes.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
it was
wasn't
a
like
super
long-
short. It was a 3-minute video, and we went over to take the little quiz, and like the video over there wasn't working, so the guy was like, "All right, we're on number 3. We'll get the first 2 for you guys," and we're just going down through. And he's like, "All right, number 3, when you're coming head on with another boat, what do? B, do this, or A, do this, or B,
He's just
move to your
Yeah.
right." And he goes, B, move to your right. It's like, we didn't have to answer anything. They just did it
He
for
just
us.
told you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So
Yeah, well-
that was
Drive a
great.
boat?
Got me certified.
Well,
What?
everybody had to have ID to be on the boat at first.
Shoot.
And then whoever booked it, they kept their license until the end. So like that's for like you have to come back with a boat, obviously, to get your license. But
Really?
yeah, everybody had to have their license to
Yeah.
get on the boat.
Shoot.
You couldn't just
Load it up.
yeah.
The place we went to down in Kitty Hawk was like, this is how you turn it on. Be back in an hour and a half. And then we just skirted around the whole ocean.
I don't think.
Like on
We all
my
drove
outfit
it.
Yeah, on the batch trip.
Yeah.
I don't
we
think
all
he
took-
talked like that.
No, I'm
well,
pretty sure
pretty
he
much
did.
Raystown was a lot busier. Like I feel like there wasn't many boats that we passed in Kitty Hawk though.
Oh, true.
We were like the only boat out
Yeah.
that night.
It was also extremely choppy and
it
cold.
was so
like storming.
cold.
He was like, I don't know.
Whose decision was that?
I don't know why you want to go.
We made tacos on the boat too.
It was my decision.
Oh.
Julian and I serenaded everybody.
Yes, that was fun.
We sang the
I
entire
made
song.
tacos with my feet.
Do you want picture proof? Insert picture
Here?
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll scratch out the toes.
So for those who
All right, so then I guess we're not putting that
You're
picture
not
in.
getting that picture.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
So
Yeah.
for those who don't know what we're talking about, we went on a boat in 2023.
Yeah, when was your? It was
Before.
your.
It was last year.
It was your bachelor.
2020.
No.
Oh yeah, it was May of
When
2024
did you get
for my
married?
bachelorette trip,
Yeah.
and we went on a boat. It was really, 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 really cold,
Man, I was tired.
and
It was May.
It was late at night.
But it was really
It was
fun.
late May. It
It
was
was
like May
a-
When did-
28th.
When did we
Yeah.
go? June.
It was a.
We went the weekend after Memorial Day weekend, I believe.
No, Reese, it was the middle of May.
May
Is when we went.
May 17th.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Because it was
Anyways,
It was a great time.
Wait, let me see it.
Oh my gosh!
Ew.
So yeah, we got
reminiscing on pictures.
we got a boat. It was supposed to
Nasty.
be.
We have
Nasty.
to post that.
No.
It was supposed
no.
to be a
I'm gonna save the people from having to see
a
that.
dolphin cruise, and I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, no.
It was supposed to be a dolphin cruise, and
yeah.
I
I saw
booked it,
zero
and paid for it,
dolphins.
and everything. And then the lady calls me, and she's like, "Hey, so you can't really book that." And I was like, "So how? How did I?"
I paid it.
And she goes, "We don't do that.
Then why is it on your website?
We don't do that until after after Memorial Day weekend." And I was like, "Ma'am, you shouldn't let your website let me sign up for it and pay the money for it." And she was like, "Oh, that's weird." I was like, "Yeah, it is. I don't know what you want me to do." So she's like, "Let me
What
see what
the
I can
heck?
do." So then she sent me an email with like all these different options of things that we could do instead. And the dolphin cruise was supposed to be like we all go with like 30 people, and there's like a ton of people, and we all just like get on the boat and go out, and somebody else drives and whatever. And then one of the options, like, you get your own pontoon for 2 hours at sunset. And I was like, heck yeah. Same price and everything. It, like, transferred over perfectly. And she was like, here you go. And so then 8 girls show up in these I Heart DC shirts. She's like, are you guys from DC? And we're like, heck no. Her last name's about to be start with a C. It was so funny. They were so confused.
fun.
But
Oh,
She was
man.
like, "Oh, you guys really love New York."
Yeah.
Or New York.
DC.
New York.
DC.
Wow.
Oh my.
Get you a
Sorry.
geography
So
lesson
good.
there.
I'm actually pretty good at geography, considering
everything.
other people's geography skills.
Wow.
Anyway, sorry. That was
Anyways,
You guys
okay.
have a boat.
Back on our boat.
Yeah,
Yes.
please go.
So,
Sorry,
some boats had like a slide connected to them. Ours didn't because I was more. But it still came with a tubing tube. I
tube.
guess.
That's
A tube.
A tube.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, a tube.
A tube.
So all of us took turns doing that. The boys like to get like whipped around, but me, I just wanted in a straight line. And I maybe rode on it for like maybe 40, 30, 45 seconds. Maybe.
Each time.
And then you
Because it
let
was
go.
really hard to hang on.
No.
No, I just told them to stop the boat, and then they would pull me back in because I didn't want to fall off. Even though we had life jackets, I didn't want to fall
a
off.
lot of forearm strength.
It's a lot of
core.
forearm strength, which is why I got tired. So I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to fall off. So I just like shook my head, and then they finally stopped. But yeah, the boys were getting whipped around.
It was fun.
Grant was on there for a good
You getting air?
2 minutes.
Oh, dude, I got
Yeah.
sick
You
air
Get
the
air?
one time.
Nice. You got to get air.
Yeah.
Like out of the water, off the water. It was pretty nice.
Nice.
Yeah, he was pretty good at it. And then there was skis, water skis.
Oh, I
So
heard that's
then-
hard.
It was pretty hard. Two of the boys that did it like couldn't get up, like they couldn't stay up. But then Grant and his dad were able to like get up and stay up, and then it was fine after that. But
Somehow, when that was my first time,
yeah.
Okay,
I was up
Grant.
for like 2 minutes. I was like,
Let's
So
go.
I was like, I feel like
Okay.
he would do well with like snow skiing.
Oh my
Like,
god.
wakeboarding?
If he can do water skiing.
yeah, it
Dirt
didn't come with a
cheap.
wakeboard.
Hit the
I wanted to
slopes.
try wakeboarding.
I don't know if he would just because of my accident last year, but
Chicken.
Yeah, because I ate it pretty good water skiing, but guess what?
Yeah.
I went in the water. It didn't hurt.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
Sometimes the water can be. Sometimes the water can be worse than the snow.
In the snow.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Knock the air out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Well-
well, or you just swallow a lot of lake water.
you. Ew, gross.
Yeah.
All
Well,
the
I-
bacteria and microorganisms.
I don't know if I'm more against
Immunity.
the lake or the ocean, like things in it and being like on a boat above it.
So the lake just smells like fish pee.
Nice.
And you
Valid.
don't, and you're not really. I'm not
What's-
really scared of any
what's
animals
fish
like
pee smell
eating me.
like?
But the ocean, I'm afraid of those animals.
Sharks.
And I'm also afraid of like going in with the tide on the ocean. The lake,
There's no tide.
there's
It's just
nothing.
Oh, that's true.
It's just
boat
like really
weights.
like yeah.
Just
I
push
always
them down.
I always thought there was like more bacteria in lakes. And so that was what I was afraid of.
There almost has to be, right?
Yeah, because it's like more still.
And because
Still
There's
water,
no
yeah.
salt.
and because the salt would kill
Yeah,
some of the
anything
bacteria.
that-
I mean, yes and no. I don't know. Racetown has a dam, so like that water is like technically slowly moving.
Language.
Yeah.
Just easy.
Okay. Sorry.
Jeez, okay.
We also
and
saw an
then-
eagle.
Yes, we did see.
Ooh.
We did see an eagle.
America.
We didn't get any. Oh, it did. It swooped down and got a fish, but no one got it on video because it was so fast.
Dang.
Yeah.
But
cool, though.
yeah, that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, then we would just like jump in the water, and the water was so warm. Like it was like bath water.
Did you go into the cliffs and
So
do any
warm.
cliff jumping?
Yeah, Grant. Some of the boys did. And,
That's so
and Grant,
fun.
but I
We only
was
did the
too
little
scared.
ones. They were like 20 foots. The
Yeah.
ones I jumped off before, though, they were like 30 to 40.
I guess some 30 to 40s up there. There's one area you can get up to like 60.
Oh,
Shoot.
wow.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
like
pass.
people do that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Talk about falling
some
in
people
water.
didn't have life jackets on when they did the cliffs.
Ha ha!
Gotta hurt.
You're brave.
Well, the 20-foot ones didn't, but like when I jumped off of like the 30, 40-foot ones a couple years ago, I threw my life jacket down and then jumped in.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like if you jump in with the life vests, it's just gonna like straight like
No,
draw a
it-
shot.
It does.
Yeah, it will.
It does.
Like yeah.
No, because like
Anyways.
You have the strap.
these,
What?
these two are just funny together. Like, I wish everyone could have seen our pre-podcast meeting
Oh no.
because like what they were laughing at was just it was crazy. It was so
Just off
dumb,
the
but it was
walls.
crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't
And they're
twin
like
telepathy, but it's
laughing,
like
crying,
not.
like it's
We were full on bawling.
tears.
Right, I say
Tears
Reesa
have
shed a
fallen.
tear.
I
was-
shedded multiple.
in
Shedded?
laughter.
Shod.
You shedded? You thawed? You thawed?
Shot.
Shotted.
Shot.
Hey.
It wasn't funny what was said. It was funny what she was thinking about me while I was saying it. That's why we were laughing. And
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a sibling thing. I feel like do you guys have that with your
Bullying
siblings?
each
Like,
other.
Rasheed, are you following this at all?
laughing at your siblings.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Just laugh at your siblings. They're
Yeah.
your best friends. That's just all I could say.
Wow.
Anyway, sorry.
Anyways,
You gotta be there.
yeah. Then after the boat day, which that was like all day Saturday, then Sunday we had the opportunity to get in a 4-passenger plane and go over like the valley that we were in,
Up and down the valley, yeah.
up and down the valley.
so
So we got to do that.
Where'd you fly out of? Martinsburg?
No, it's
Mifflin County.
Mifflin County Airport. It's a tiny,
you-
tiny airport.
You're up in that area. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're. Okay. I had you in somewhere else part of Lake Racetown, but I know where you're
Big
at.
Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it was
gotcha.
4-passenger. Me and Grant were in the back, and I thought it was gonna be like worse than
Then a commercial airplane.
a commercial airplane, but it was like the same. I feel like
No, it was
you
a lot better.
You had to wear like headphones so you wouldn't hear like it wasn't as loud. But we had like little like headphones like. I mean, a little microphone connected so we could talk to the pilot and everything. That's cool. Well, Grant's related to the pilot, so it was like we knew him. But
nice.
yeah, he took us on like a 15-minute, like maybe 20-minute, like loop around the thing, and we got to see the cabin that we were staying at
Aw.
and a lot of other stuff that we know up there. But
Awesome.
that was really
cool.
cool. The scariest part was landing, because like you really have to like slow down and then you like skirt like
Yeah.
you like skirt on the blacktop. But I would say that would be the scariest part. But you always hear about like small planes like crashing, so that's why some of us were scared. But
I wasn't scared.
so some of us did it, some of us didn't. But
How did it compare to like a helicopter?
it was very similar. Like that
smooth,
helicopter
like-
ride that we had, like
Yeah.
it was very similar.
Interesting.
But like it was like stuffy in there. I feel like the helicopter like
The
it
doors
didn't
were
have
off.
doors. Yeah.
Right. So there's no
So
way.
it was fine, but it was pretty stuffy in there.
Gotcha.
I feel like the little planes that you guys rode in, I always think of the book Hatchet, or like the movie Hatchet.
I've heard of that.
I read
We
the book
it
in
like
middle
6th
school.
grade, yeah. And the, well, I won't share it. Anyways, moving on.
Spoiler alert.
Was there a plane in that?
Yeah, so this
Oh,
old
okay.
guy was driving it because this little boy was like, I don't even remember what the
I
whole
don't know why
plot.
they were.
The plane crashes,
But-
right? If I remember correctly.
In a
the
lake.
old
Okay.
guy
And the boy
like,
has to
has
survive?
a stroke. They crash in a lake, and the boy has to survive. And so
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh wait, there's stuff in the plane." He like left the plane to go find civilization.
Well, no, the plane was in the water.
Yeah.
So he had to get,
Get
out
out
and then
and
go,
go to land.
survive. And all he had with him was a hatchet.
And so he went back to the boat. He went back to the plane like 2 weeks later and was like trying to find like
Survival
supplies.
kit, yeah.
And then like he found the dead guy. And then he realized that like the fish were eating the dead guy and he was eating the fish. It was just like, I don't know why we read it in 6th grade, but
I've never read that.
I don't know who comes up with something like that too. Like that's the other thing.
Who's the author of the hatchet?
Google
Weirdo.
search. Figure it
Yeah.
out.
Weirdo.
Anyways, yeah,
Moving
but
on.
he took us up, and then he took another group up, and we all survived. So
Well, that's good. Nobody had to live off of a hatchet.
yeah, but the weather the whole weekend was beautiful. So like, if it was just a little bit cloudy, we wouldn't have been able to ride the plane. But the weather was beautiful, so we didn't have to. So that was fine.
That's
but
good.
And did you know when you're flying like close to mountains, the heat thermals come off of them, and then that's what makes like the airplane like shake, especially like low airplanes, not like high airplanes. That's with clouds, but like the thermals like off of the mountains come and like hit the airplane, and then you like shake a little bit. So
No
we were
way.
shaking a little bit, but it's because we were like surrounded by
I
mountains.
can't say
Is that how wind works?
Interesting.
Okay, so
No, genuine question. What?
it wasn't wind though.
What is
it was
heat
like,
thermal?
Heat
It's heat
Thinking
coming
around.
off of the mountain.
heat coming off the mountain hitting the airplane.
Interesting.
That is
This
what our
a
pilot told
concept
us.
I've ever
Because then
heard of.
I said, is that like turbulence? He's like, nope, that's a different thing. You gotta be
Turbulence is
higher
with the
up.
clouds and higher up.
It's and wind.
Fun thing
When a
about
thermal develops on a slope, the thermal will then tend to rise up the slope and release from the top of the slope.
Yeah, so we were like right in line with the top of the mountain.
Interesting. You learn something new. You guys go. It's an educational
Yeah.
podcast.
And we
For 1
were
minute.
in the plane probably about like 10:15, 10:30, and he said if we would have got there a little bit earlier, there wouldn't have been as much heat because it wouldn't have been as hot.
interesting.
Makes sense.
So it did like rattle a little bit, but he's like, it's just the heat.
Yep. Sweet.
Love the fun
So
facts.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do you guys
Glad
have
you guys had a great time.
Yeah, I don't want to move
Yeah.
on from that. Do you guys have anything else?
No,
Not to like
that's
rush you
it.
up.
we
Just,
want to make it an annual thing, so
Aw,
come back
that'd be
annually
cool.
to hear more about it.
Oh, wow.
we'll
Come back
I
every
want
year
to
this
go.
time.
I want to go in on a
Tease.
boat now.
What a tease.
you're gonna get a boat now.
Be nice.
He was just looking at boats and wanted all of us 10 people to split it with
Oh
him.
my gosh.
Modify your John boat.
It's already gone.
Yeah, he sold it.
I know where you
I
can
didn't
get one.
sell it.
I know where you can get multiple.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, that was our weekend.
fun.
Fun times.
Damon, any life updates? You never have any fun stories or anecdotes?
You're going to Myrtle Beach this weekend. As in when this comes out.
Oh, I guess I am. Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to that.
It's going to be a great time.
Clay better get off.
Yeah. If he doesn't get off, I'm going to freaking...
He doesn't have off work.
He literally... Listen to this, okay?
Okay, don't yell into it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Doesn't
Just
come
gets
off
me
well.
excited.
He's done for how long?
Since like May. Like we at least started talking about it
Man.
and we picked a date and then like
He
we
goes-
finally booked our flights in June.
I got scheduled to work in the morning. Like, come on, bro. Really?
He's like, I'm trying to get someone to cover it. I'm like, unreal.
So we're just gonna make a hard
Hopefully
time.
his
out of him.
employer doesn't listen to this.
What a loser he is.
Okay.
No.
Come on, Clay.
No, because
Unbelievable.
here's the thing. A loser would call off work. Clay's not a loser because he'll at least show up to work, which I respect.
And then he'll just leave early.
Which is okay. At least he showed up. Which
Yeah.
I respect. No, what the last great life update I had was like the whole Eminem comparison, right? So I'm good. So I'm good for like another like 6 months now.
Yeah, you're
Oh.
right.
I showed
Yeah,
that
you're
to
right.
somebody, and somebody was laughing about it, and I can't remember who.
I had a
But I will say real quick, just to give everyone kind of the background on the Titanic opening and all that good stuff, because we kind of
yeah.
Brushed up. It was
Really
very-
so-
so
right past
this
that.
man, this is probably like a year and a half ago now, where as a former intern at the company I worked for, HR came to me and asked for me to do the opening icebreaker of like the intern kind of.
Wait. You were an intern when you did this?
No. I was a former intern. I've been with the company now for like 6 years after
Okay,
this.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That'd be bold.
Yeah.
Bold move
No.
as an intern.
It's not an intern. I was very well respected at the time. I'm not sure if I am respected by the one HR person now, but that's a sign.
That's okay.
So they asked me of all the things to do the icebreaker, and I was like, "You got to realize, guys, that the one thing I don't want to do is the icebreaker. I think icebreakers are dumb. And if you have me do the icebreaker, I'm going to do the dumbest thing possible." That was, and I told them that straight up. And they were like, "No, Dame, you're going to do the icebreaker. You're fun. You're going to do the icebreaker." It's like, I'm telling you right now, I'll find the dumbest thing to do is the icebreaker. So when it time came to do the icebreaker, I simply showed everyone a picture of the Titanic and said, "Oh wow, it's a terrible icebreaker, isn't it, guys?" And it was so dumb. And HR looked at me, and HR was not happy with me. And I get a riot rack from HR saying, "Damon, you shouldn't be making fun of people who lost their lives doing all this other stuff." And it's like, first of all, more people survived than lost their lives on the Titanic, so let's get that right. And secondly, it was only rich people.
Back talking HR at this point.
This is great.
And secondly, it was only rich people that died that nobody actually cared about. So,
Oh. Bow.
Now, for the record, that HR lady is since left the company. Probably because people took my side of the situation and
Name of the episode.
other areas like this. But
Yeah.
she was a really nice lady. And I do have a lot of respect for her, but she took things like that a little bit too seriously for me personally. But they were pre-warned. I said, "Hey, I'll do anything pretty much except the icebreaker. Don't give me that." Because I think icebreakers are stupid. I just do. But that's just my personal opinion. So I came up with the dumbest thing I could think of, which was I showed a picture of the Titanic and said, "Wow, guys, that's a terrible icebreaker, isn't it?" And that's how we started the internship program that year.
Did people laugh or?
Some interns laughed, I think, just out of like, "Oh my goodness, it's my first
so
day."
embarrassing.
Is this really happening?
Well, no, it's my first day. I don't know what to do. I better just laugh and make this guy think he's funny. When that's not what I was going for at all.
I didn't realize you did it for the interns.
Yeah, as the intern opening.
Oh.
Now, did you have a vital role in like raising the interns, or?
Oh yeah, I did.
That's even better.
It makes it 10 times
You're,
better.
like, you're gonna see this guy first thing every single day, and now he's gonna introduce
Hey, it's
himself.
Titanic Man.
I was told by many people that I avenged myself, or I don't know how you would say that, but
Not like that.
no, because later on in the day, I actually had like the Q&A section where you could pretty much ask me anything, and I knocked that out of the park. Like
You actually took that serious.
I took that seriously. I did everything. HR said pretty much you avenged yourself from earlier this morning, so it's like it's fine.
Nice.
I would have
and
done.
that's why he's still there.
And I would have done this part without hesitation. That's why I did when you asked me. I just didn't want to do the icebreaker, and you had me do it, so you were warned.
Why do
So-
you think they're dumb?
The other day, I don't think icebreakers are necessary. I think they're dumb,
Okay,
just
but yeah,
do.
like why?
but I don't know.
Let's go around and say your name,
They just-
your
Yeah,
grade,
I think
and
they're
an animal that starts with the same letter as your name.
exactly.
Gorilla.
I'm Reesa the rabbit.
I thought you were gonna say rat.
I'm Damon the
it's
dinosaur.
I think it's okay in like school setting.
No,
Rashid
that's
the raccoon.
But like
No,
not
like,
in like professional settings.
third grade, fifth grade.
Yeah.
In third grade,
This is a
when they do it in college, it's like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Like, you're
It's
tired
really
of
just like
hearing
the
it.
senior guy would be like, all right, what's your year? Like,
This is an This is like
fifth year man.
a real professional like internship thing. Like let's be serious, but no, I've got some good one-liners who, you know, as you mature in life, you're kind of careful with who you say those to. Like just the other day, there's a guy that I got a lot of real respect for, and we were just on different sides of the argument, and he's like, he pretty much said, "Damon, you're in the wrong," and I pretty much went to him. I said, "Well, this is your stand your ground state, right?" He said, "Yeah, why?" He goes, "Well, I'm gonna stand my ground in this one." He goes, "Damon, that's not how that's supposed to be used." But I know he's a pro gun guy like me, and he's a Second Amendment guy, so I could use that around him. He thought it was hysterical at the time. He also said, "Man, you sound a lot like your cousin when you said that," because he knows my cousin, but and we're all kind of the same. But yeah, there's some interesting stuff we could go into from a how lucky I am to work in a corporate non-corporate setting to a degree. So. But we'll save those stories for another time.
My name's Grant. Gorilla. Starts with a G. 100 men can take a gorilla. Change my mind.
There's no good like
100 men can take a
I don't know
gorilla?
what to do
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
We've heard that debate. One silverback gorilla versus 100 men?
Silverback gorilla the entire day, all day.
Nah. Okay.
I mean, you get one guy to hold its hands and another guy to just go at it. Like 2 men done
And then
right
98
there.
men to stand and watch.
Yeah.
No.
If we get to choose the men, I will say that. If we get
Okay.
to choose
Okay, make your roster. First
Waffle
10.
House.
John
Man.
Jones,
Yeah, that's
Floyd
from-
Mayweather, Manny
That's
Pacquiao.
different.
Two
That's
men
different.
from Louisiana, 2 men from the Bronx. I don't really care what race.
I'm not going to say that one.
Moving on. What's the
Yeah.
next topic?
So you guys hear about the hot dogs
It's
that
your
went
game,
everywhere?
right? Oh no.
We'll do a quick PBS, and then we'll move on because we haven't done one of those in a while. Do you guys
Okay.
hear about the hot dogs on 83?
Nope.
So
Hot dogs, get your hot dogs.
I knew it was in
Fox.
Pennsylvania.
Did you hear about Fauci's monkeys on 83?
So hang on, Fox.
That got wiped on the rug, didn't it?
The
Why
headline
is it called
says.
worst? Oh, I
Do you
get
get
it.
it? Hot dog spill shuts down Penn State.
Penn State.
Which
We
is
are.
true.
Well, that
Pennsylvania
could happen.
Highway
Yeah.
in commuters' worst WURST nightmare.
Oh, that's so dumb.
So a truckload of hot dogs spilled across the Pennsylvania highway after a crash clogging the road toward the end of the morning rush hour. This wreck took place Friday on Interstate 83, a few miles north of Maryland.
pause. You need to say this like you're a news announcer person.
Okay, give me a second.
This year in.
Here, ready?
Ready? And
Okay.
action.
I'm going to cue you in. Ready?
Okay.
Welcome back to the Dirt Cheap Podcast News Network. Breaking story at 5 p.m. Sydney Kamut with the details. Sydney.
Thank you, Grant.
The awkward long
I couldn't even get through it.
No.
Okay.
The awkward pause was
Yeah, that was
waiting for the
great.
live feed to
No,
come
I
through.
know.
Exactly, yeah.
That's
It was
why,
totally okay.
That's why
Okay,
it was
wait, run
funny.
it back. Go.
Oh, brother.
Do it again. All
You
right.
have to say positive
Just start at
broadcasting.
thank you,
3,
Grant.
Oh.
2, 1, action.
Wait, what am I saying? Dirt
Oh
cheap or
my
positive?
gosh.
Just start at Sydney.
Okay. Sydney Kamut has the story. Sydney.
Thank you, Grant. Today on Fox 13, we can see that hot dog spill shut down Pennsylvania highway in commuters' worst nightmare. More details at 5.
Thank you,
to
Sydney.
Dun, dun, dun.
Sounds like free glizzies for everyone.
I'm sorry, is that family
Okay.
fluid?
Yeah.
Fluid?
What's with the glizzies?
It's just another name for hot dogs.
That's baloney.
You got your glizzies
Okay,
from
wait.
Yes, that's true. They are baloney.
I have some questions.
You don't really know what's in those glizzies.
How did
a bunch of
Actually, there's a
malarkey.
video.
It's a bunch of
Malarkey
malarkey.
might be in those hot dogs
how
as well.
did question? How did they get on the road? Like, what happened?
Well, you see, there's a
So-
tractor trailer that's driving, and there's hot dogs in the trailer.
Okay, but like, what happened?
Somebody cuts
like,
the trailer off. The trailer
tip.
swerves. It tips over.
False.
Trailer goes.
That happened in North Carolina this summer just with the blackberries.
So what happened? Yes. So what happened was there was the barriers down the center of the highway, and this is it a phone?
No.
There's this barrier down the center.
That was our
And
studio audience.
There was a truck that just got too close to it, and it scratched the side of the truck open, and it like kind
Oh.
of bust through the side of it, and then they all went out, and they all went onto the other side of the highway. So if the truck was northbound, this was on southbound. I don't know which way it was going, but it looks like you can see by the picture here, like there's the truck, and then everything's on that side
yeah,
of it.
they're on the other
I wonder if
side.
anyone had like a griddle with them. They're like, oh look, free hot dogs. Well, I'm sitting in traffic. I might as well just screw some up. And then they start selling them. Hey, hot dogs.
Imagine like
I
trying to
doubt
tell
it.
your employer like why you're late to work.
Like, yeah, boss, you're never gonna believe this. I'm not. There's hot dogs all over the road. Yeah, right.
Fun stuff. So yeah, there you go. There's many things we
PBS.
can be sad about, but you know, if you're late because of a bunch of hot dogs on the road, then there's not really much you can complain
Hey,
about
that
in
just
life.
gives you more time to listen to your music in your car, listen to your podcast,
Gives you more time to listen to us.
Yeah.
like listen
Yeah.
to the Dirt Cheap podcast. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
And where,
Forget music.
Damon, where can you find a Dirt Cheap podcast at again?
I think you find it on Spotify,
Uh huh.
Apple,
Uh huh.
YouTube,
Uh huh.
Instagram Reels,
Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Am I forgetting one?
Starts with a T.
Twitter.
Nope. No longer
T.
Twitter.
To your mom.
X.
Nope. The other one. The one that is just.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on from that.
TikTok.
We're playing this game all about Reesa.
Oh, so this is kind of like if you tuned into last week's episode, and if you haven't, definitely go back, listen to
Okay.
Landon. But more importantly, go listen to Landon's testimony. It was really good, really special. Think you learned something from that. But it's kind of a play off of that, and we are going to go with I don't know what just happened, why people throwing stuff at me, but last week it was kind of things about Landon. This week it's going to be things about Reesa. Reesa, take it away.
All right, everybody, welcome back. On this segment, this is gonna be
I
like
will say I can't play.
2 truths and a lie,
Oh, yeah.
but like more truths and more lies than just 1 and 2.
What?
Like
Got it.
more.
Makes no sense.
So you guys, I have 1,
Just read the question.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 things written down,
Okay.
and then a bonus question.
Oh. Now, are you going to do what Landon did and tell us how many truths and how many lies
Nope.
he has? You're just going to make...
Nope.
See, Landon kind of made that easy for us last
Yeah, well,
time.
I've been around long enough, so. If you don't know me by now,
You'll never
that's
know.
it.
Yeah.
You'll never know me.
No.
Okay. We're going to start off. Is everybody ready?
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
more than ready.
All right, all right,
I'm not really
all right.
playing. I'm just playing to see how much I.
Oh my gosh. Don't abuse the host. Okay. Start off number 1. I pole vaulted.
Yeah. Pole vaulter.
Are we writing like true or false or
True or false, yeah.
lie?
Whatever fits your fancy.
Keep it to
Whatever
yourself.
floats your boat. Whatever cuts your tomato.
You did do track and field.
I don't know, did I?
Nah.
Next question.
All right, next question. I was in only one middle school play.
Okay, so only one is interesting. Only one.
One out of what?
I'm trying to think.
Middle school is 3 years for us.
Can you
Sometimes
name?
it's 2 years, Sydney.
You're right. I'm sorry. Just the way she said it.
Can you name the 3 musicals?
That would give it away.
No, that were played in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
No, because I can. No.
You can only remember
not going to.
2.
She can only remember one.
She
One.
only remembers the one.
I can't say anymore. I can't say anymore. Can't say anymore. Can't say any less. Okay, next question. Next question.
Only one is true, folks. It's true.
I do not have my appendix.
Don't you need one appendix to live?
No, that's a kidney.
That's a question for you.
But you do not have it.
I don't have an appendix.
Well, you can get your appendix removed.
And
Either
live
was
without
born
it.
without it, or
It got removed.
it got removed.
Can you live without an appendix? Without?
Or
is
Google
there-
is not permitted at this
Is there
time.
is there one appendix or 2?
And that's so embarrassing.
Was I right? You have 2 kidneys. You can live without one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you have?
you can be a donor.
Most humans only have one appendix. Okay.
I'm never going to be an organ donor. Conspiracy theory.
David,
heard that
you're,
one.
you're very intelligent, but it kind of hurts me that you had to Google that.
Well, I know I wasn't sure if it was like kidneys or something like that, where you can get one removed and still have it.
I think the funny part is it said most humans have one.
Most humans have one.
Which I thought that it
Who
was
has
everybody
2?
has one. Yeah, who has more than that?
Okay,
Maybe
next question.
Can some people be born without one?
A kidney?
So.
No, a
If
kidney.
they have a
Appendix.
deformity.
I'm not talking about a kidney.
Oh, I thought you were talking about kidneys still.
No,
No.
we've never
No.
talked about kidneys.
Next.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
This is dumb.
I had my wisdom
Hey,
teeth.
for the
take-
record, I had a long day at work, so just pipe it down, all right?
Sorry.
Pipe it down.
Well,
Wait, are some of these false?
Well, yeah.
yeah.
The first
These
one
are
was.
true and false questions.
The
Okay.
last 2 are true.
Keep going.
Okay, I had my wisdom teeth taken out when I was 17.
The age.
22.
How old are you now?
I'm in my Taylor Swift era.
22. Maybe it'll be,
I don't know about
that'll be your
you.
Jordan year.
Hey, who's getting me Jordans next year?
Hey.
Hey.
I heard Sydney is.
Oh, Sid, you're so kind.
No, so I do know that you got your wisdom teeth taken out later than usual,
Good thing you got Rashid.
Later than usual.
but 17, right?
It may.
Isn't 17 like pretty on par?
No.
Ready on deck.
No.
Really?
Like early teens, like 10,
No.
11,
I thought-
12,
no, no, no,
13.
I thought, like-
That's like braces.
I've had like 4 of my friends in college go home over breaks and get their wisdom teeth.
I got my
I was
wis-
like,
I got my
mine out
wisdom
when I
teeth
was
taken
22.
out. I got my wisdom teeth taken out when I was like 15.
22.
That's
I
that's
really
like
think-
early, but like that's pretty on par.
It's
Between
really
like
whenever
15
they
and,
start
like,
coming
25.
in, and when they start affecting your other teeth is when they have to be taken out.
Smile real quick. Yeah, you do have a big mouth, don't you?
All right, next question. Next question. A British man lived in my basement for a little bit.
That is wait, whoa. Your basement.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's false. You don't have you don't own anything. It's false.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get you on technicality if you say it's true.
Okay.
It's false.
Lived in the family basement.
Okay. See, now you got me thinking.
All right, next question. My cousin is dating a millionaire.
Who's your cousin?
If you knew me, you would know.
Wouldn't you like to know, water boy?
Hurtful here, Damon.
I was
Okay.
gonna erase my answers because I hate holding this board.
All right. Last question. I drank bubbles when I was 4.
Yes, that explains a lot actually, right there.
Yeah.
What's the bonus question?
Okay, should I answer
I'll do it.
these or do the bonus question later?
Do it now.
Okay, no. I have to go through the true or falses.
Yep.
Oh wait, because the last question, my bonus question, is going to give away one of the answers.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But Danessa left, so just
That's fine. Do you want to play Hangman again?
Let's not.
brief
Oh,
intermission.
seriously?
Want me to play? I'll do it.
Yeah, you do it this
Brief
week.
intermission.
Okay.
All right, in the comments, drop a word we should use for Hangman.
Okay, thank
We'll
you
wait.
for that.
All right, we're waiting for the comments to come in. Rishi is holding the comments for
Oh,
us.
I can totally understand what he or she is writing.
Whoa. She?
I mean, you don't want to give it away. Make it too obvious.
We know it's a
Say it
he.
out loud.
Okay, let's go.
Whoa, that is wait, is that a space between
Yes, it is.
Born in
indeed.
America.
Okay, so let's go A to get started, guys. A.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh! Hey!
Oh my gosh, my ears.
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's just do
E.
it. Do we go O? No, we gotta go O. A O A O. Okay, fine. E works. E.
So far, I haven't voted any.
Well, there's only been 2 letters, Grant.
Hey.
You want to complain some more?
Oh.
You're up, Grant.
Hey.
Next letter.
Oh!
A O. No!
No.
Oh yeah, no, it's
we're
okay.
good.
It's okay.
We're good.
It's
We're
okay.
good. We're good. I
right.
got some
All right,
letters.
Damon, you're up.
Well, I gotta see where we need to work at here. All right, so I'm gonna go. So that is a 4-letter word to start.
Correct.
Okay, give me an I.
Sick.
Let's just get the vowels out of here. All right, there we go.
You got one more vowel.
You.
Rishi, any
No,
guesses? No guesses.
Nothing yet.
No, you don't want. We don't want to use.
No, any letter guesses is what I meant. He said
Not yet.
Okay.
eh.
You're not gonna play it all, or you just don't have any right now?
Can I have an S?
Yeah, I like
Oh,
that.
okay.
I like that.
Give
Good
me an
guess.
S.
Good
Give me an
guess.
S.
Good guess.
Good answer, Steve.
Good answer.
All right, Grant.
Grant.
This is stressing me out. I feel like I'm playing Wordle all over again.
I'm gonna say.
I did get the Wordle today.
Give me an H.
Holy cow.
We're still
Good
good.
answer.
We're still good.
Give me a T. Give me a T. Give me a T.
Whoa, it's my turn to guess.
Sorry, Damon.
Give me a T.
Hey. I thought of it first.
No, that's the actual letter I was thinking. Whoa, that was not what I was expecting it to be.
Me either.
Okay.
Pardon.
Give me a W. Give me a W.
So it's something I something T. Is that what I'm seeing in the top?
Yeah, let me change that. Right now. You said W?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Bummer summer.
Grant's turn.
Oh, I thought you were burping at first. I was like, oh.
I'm trying to
That
figure this out
break
here.
coming back.
What should we do here?
This is such like ADHD coming through.
I mean, hey, this shouldn't be that hard, Grant. It's just a letter.
You've got 26 options, but less because we have more on the board.
Give me a D.
like
As in D for Delta.
Oh, I think
Or
I said-
D for dinosaur. Dinosaur, Damon.
That's right.
Dinosaur Damon. Rishi held up a thing. He says R.
For Rashi and Reesa.
You want an R, Rishi? That's what we'll guess. Okay.
Oh! I like to solve it.
Give me a C.
Oh.
We're
So I just solved the
dumb.
puzzle.
We're so dumb.
Hold
Why didn't
on.
we think of this?
Hold on. Is there a way we can screw this up? Like, can we think of the dirt cheat?
Todd test.
Yeah!
Yeah. All right.
And
Let's.
Danessa's still not back.
That's still not back. So let's
All right, let's just start running through.
get a yeah.
Or
Start running and
can
and
do one
running,
more round
running
of it.
and running,
Yeah. You want to play? You want to get a word this time?
Yeah.
I can give a word.
Let me get a good hangman word here.
I have a good one.
Let me get on the old Google.
I already have a good one.
Okay, then we will play.
Wait, no.
Okay.
Can I do one actually?
Yeah,
I got
mean,
one.
Live it up.
Can I borrow your board?
he's got to keep his guesses.
Okay. Don't take my pink pen. Rashi's first guess. Hey!
Yeah, let's go. Hey.
Hold on.
Oh.
Make me just lose my count.
Hey. Oh. What's up, yo?
This is also what he texted me in the middle back then.
Of course, Rashi would get.
Don't say it out We will be right back with some technical difficulties while
Thank
I
you
beat the crap out
for-
of Damon.
Let me space this out a little bit more.
Let me just say thank you for listening this far. I know you guys are anxiously waiting my answers. And if you guys want to guess along too, or if there's something that surprised you that you didn't know about me, drop it in the comments. I'd love to read it.
Are you actually going to read the comments and respond? to them?
Yeah, I'll respond.
So we might have to cut all this and just,
Act like Danessa never left.
Dude, I
Act
haven't
like-
talked this much in a very
No,
long
we're good.
time.
All right. Here we go.
Hey!
Rishi guessed A.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Already forgotten.
Wait, I'm just going to say something and I don't mean to jinx you, but it's literally the same amount of letters as Dirt Cheap Pod.
Is it really?
Yes, it is. So when I saw that, I was like, like, good one, Grant. Oh.
All right, Damon, go.
Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, let's
Hey.
go.
Oh.
No!
Damon. E.
E.
Or easy. Or M&M.
Okay.
All right, Sid.
S.
You got to guess, Rishi? Are we
For
good? No, no,
slippery
okay.
snake.
It's fine.
I was just about to be like, it's Grant's turn to guess. I was like,
Dumb.
Sid.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, Rishi.
Womp womp.
So is that a 4-letter word, a 5-letter word, and a 3-letter word? Is that what I'm saying?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Rishi.
Rashi's got a guess.
T.
T.
It is a T. Okay.
No, it is not.
Okay.
All right,
so
Damon, give us a good one.
Ew.
okay. So let's go with an M.
Ostomy.
Oh, I had him thinking. We got a lot there because he had to think. M was
We
a great.
only had one.
Oh,
But
M was a great. Wait, A blank. Do you know it?
I do.
I think Rashi knows now.
I do know it.
Are you solving the puzzle, Rashi?
Whose turn?
He's a scribe. He's writing.
Do you guys know it? Wait. If we both
I
know
don't-
it, dang it.
Yay!
Well,
I think it's better when I just
for those of
Blow my
you who didn't
eardrums.
know, it was fire alarm guy. Fire alarm.
Of course, he would make a
God.
hangman
The
about himself.
AAM.
Sorry.
Hey, it kind of. I was like,
Pow, pow.
bang, dab on them haters. Well, I feel like.
Should I do a dabbing
Do you
tutorial?
want me to
Yeah, let's
grade
just.
her?
All right,
let's
let's
just
cut to it.
grade her work for her.
Okay.
All right.
We've tried all the stalling we can do.
Maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we won't.
We should just make a whole episode of us stalling so that we can just insert it whenever we need to like take a break.
Yeah.
We play Duck Duck Goose around the table. Okay. Anyways.
All
Okay.
these
First question.
chords.
First question.
Yeah.
I was a pole vaulter.
I said false.
Danessa said true.
False.
Wait,
Wait, what our studio audience say?
he said true.
It's true. I pole vaulted for all 4 years of high school.
Ooh.
Good job.
Thanks.
I didn't realize it was all 4 years. I don't know why
mean-
I didn't know that.
Well, sophomore year. Well, I can't. Never mind. I will revisit.
Oh, is
I
that one of the?
will-
Is that the bonus question?
I will revisit. No.
Oh.
It'll make sense later. Okay.
Jeez.
Second question. I was in one middle school play.
True.
True.
True. He said true. Andrews?
False. I did no such thing of middle school plays.
Oh.
Not that I despise them. I
scoffed
just
at middle school. Just kidding.
the plays were not for me.
Oh, you're so animated though. You would be like a great actress or something.
Yeah, but
like
like people at school don't know this side of me. Like I'm not
Oh, you
friends
prefer
with
to-
people from school.
You prefer to keep it that way?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the director of those plays, Mr. Piper, was just quite the trip.
Love that guy.
That guy was amazing. And I mean, you have
He
you
didn't
got
direct
to
them. I think there's
Yeah.
a different guy.
have you got to talk to him recently though?
Oh yeah, we hang out.
Because obviously,
Yeah, because of then
Yeah,
the thing and
yeah.
then the other
And
person.
then-
and then it happens to be her dad. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
whoa.
yeah.
He's our dad. Next question.
No.
Correct.
Next
Please tell me
question.
Steve is not listening. Because that's we gotta cut that part.
No,
That-
it was
cut
funny.
that part.
Nah.
Funny.
was
Okay,
funny.
next question.
Number 3.
I don't have my appendix.
True.
True.
True. True. Oh, he said false. he said false.
True. I don't have my appendix.
Oh, why did I just cross hers out? Sorry,
Um,
Danessa.
Unbelievable.
So
Don't
what I
yell
was
at
saying
me.
about pole vaulting I had my appendix out sophomore year of high school, so I lost almost all of that season. And then COVID happened junior year, so we lost half of that season. And then senior year, I came back and had my second full season. But I did it all 4 years. I just lost a little bit here and there.
She did it virtually.
Virtually. Pole vaulting.
Wii Sports.
Okay.
All right, next question. I had my wisdom teeth out when I was 17.
I went true for some reason.
Wait,
True.
can we insert the video of you across the basement?
Oh. That's
No.
That's not pole vaulting, but that's being launched.
Okay, never mind. We won't
different
answer.
different time, different story.
Okay,
Different
okay.
story.
Sorry.
For another time.
Okay, you said
I said true.
for had my wisdom teeth out at 17.
True.
Danessa said false.
False?
True.
He said true.
True.
I did not. So I don't have any wisdom teeth. They're not a thing. They just didn't grow in. Dad doesn't have any wisdom teeth, and genetically, I inherited that. So.
I had mine out when I was 17.
She looked like one of those Me characters that you would make on the Wii that had like the huge jaws.
Okay.
That's what she looked like. Insert picture. No, I
Here.
don't think I couldn't even find one. Okay, anyways.
I have the picture.
A British man stayed in my basement.
False.
False.
Well, it's false if it's your basement. It's true if it's your family basement.
It is true. We had a British soccer coach come for a few weeks over the summer. Like I did like AYSO soccer, and he came and like stayed, and
We
helped
just
with the summer
hosted him.
camp.
Yeah, we hosted him for a week, and
It was only a week.
it was only a week.
It felt like all summer.
No, it was just a week. Because
Man, that was the
our
highlight of
friends
my
hosted
summer.
somebody for the whole week. Or for the whole
Gotcha.
summer, my bad.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so a British man did stay in our basement for a week.
Nice.
Next question. My cousin is dating a millionaire.
I said false.
Danessa said true.
True.
It is true.
It seemed too real to be false, but I just said it anyway.
Yeah, he engineered some container and then engineered some app.
Yeah.
Raking in the big bucks. All right, last
pretty
one.
cool.
I drank bubbles when I was 4.
I said true.
Danessa said true.
True.
False. It was Shay.
Ah,
Sorry to throw you under the
Shay.
bus, Shay. I was smarter than that.
She wasn't 4,
Oh!
she was 2.
She was no. That was the bleach.
Is that why she's so shy now?
No, she was young. Because I was 6.
Oh, because you were and you guys are
2 was a bad year for her.
bleach and bubbles. Gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So now you know me a little bit better. All right. Last question.
Or we know Shay better.
Or
True.
depends on way you look at it. Okay. So, bonus question. I have played 5 sports in my lifetime. Name all 5. Bonus points if you can put them in order of age that I played them,
So we know 2.
which are
I'm not going to tell my competition.
okay.
Well, Cindy shouldn't be able to play. That's kind of thinking.
She's playing for
I'm just
Danessa, so
I'm
Danessa's
playing-
gonna win.
I don't know if I know them.
All 5.
Yeah.
You just gotta think.
Yeah, I'll think. Oh, okay.
Do
Do you count this one? You didn't really play.
No, I wasn't counting that one. I wasn't counting that
You
one.
didn't get on the team.
It was a sad year.
Bench warmer.
Why do I feel
I
like...
was the team manager, and I was the best darn team manager that team ever had.
Why do I take you as a chick with sticks?
Oh dang.
So she was a drummer. She was a fairy. See, you're the only person who thinks I'm funny.
You're so dumb. That's what I
So
said.
dumb. That's what we're laughing at.
I only have 3.
I got 5.
I mean, I can
I don't know
write...
how many of them are right, but I got 3 I'm confident in.
How's it going, Rishi?
Well,
All right.
And
is it a point per one or just
Yes.
I don't
Okay,
love
cool.
I don't love this last one. I don't love this last one.
is it a point per or just
Wait, what do you mean put them in order too then?
Like age of when I
She didn't ever play
played
anything
them.
consecutively. Or
Keep it consecutive. If I could rap, I would totally rap KB's song right there. Is that KB?
So I gotta put them in order of how you played.
you don't have to. You
Like
can just
age,
Okay.
like youngest. You don't have to, or no. You could have just put an age next to them, or like 1,
Or
2,
just, like, number them.
erase it all.
Yeah, erase it all. That's right.
I have 3 I know, and then 2 I made up.
So are you my sister?
imposter?
I feel like the one I'm gonna get argued on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You played 6. so bad. Where's
That's not even the one I was thinking of. Sorry, I just yelled in the mic if anybody was listening.
No, it
with
was fine.
headphones.
It like kind of mutes whenever you get loud.
No, should we try it?
Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about your ears.
Should we try?
Okay. How's it coming, Damon?
I'm done. I'm done.
One, you're gonna get
I'm
argued
a
on?
little. Well, no,
Oh,
never mind. No.
Wow, you played 7 sports.
Wow.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like it said something
You
different.
actually played
Not
7?
bad.
Okay, I got 5 down.
Right.
I know I got 2
Okay.
right. Probably not in the right order, but it's fine.
Do you want to
Okay.
go off my list?
Yeah, let's go off your list.
So, do we want to go around and say what you guys have before I?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Damon, what you
reveal.
got?
All right, so I went with soccer, softball, which I don't love, but I just threw in there. Field hockey, that was the Chicks with Sticks reference. Cross country and pole vault.
Okay, solid. Sydney,
Okay.
We'll circle back to you. We'll circle back.
I said soccer, pole vault, or track and field, whatever. Volleyball, softball, cross country.
Okay.
Oh, volleyball, it's a great one. Shoot.
Rasheed, any answers?
I had soccer,
Track,
softball,
field hockey,
and then cross country.
cross country.
So we have the same?
Oh. Okay.
Cross country is two separates.
I'm really flattered that you guys think I was a runner because I want to be a runner so bad, and I like my arches are so flat and my feet hurt so bad when I run. That's a lame excuse, but I'm trying. Guys.
No, it's because only the crazy run when no one is chasing. That's why.
But like cross country, you were kind of like
It's a never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
no,
So-
I know.
My list.
Okay, yes,
Soccer.
Cindy says I have 7 down.
Obviously, soccer.
Soccer.
Basketball,
I had that one and put it. Oh.
which is true. Pole vaulting,
You're ruining. You're stealing my thunder.
which is true. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. I don't care.
Bowling,
Bowling doesn't count.
football.
Football also
You
doesn't
built like
count.
a big back.
Shut up. No.
Marching band.
No.
And,
Marching band doesn't count.
and dance.
And dance does not count.
Okay, so that's the one. Okay, so I'll go in order.
Bowling and football
I
were
did
just
gymnastics when I was little.
Okay, that's
Oh.
fine. That
Okay.
counts. That
I
counts.
did gymnastics.
That counts.
Let me look at my list, make sure I have them in order. This
That
is in
counts.
order too.
That counts.
I did dance. I did dance from 2nd grade till
Dance
I was in
doesn't
high
count.
school.
Gymnastics counts. Dance does not count.
But dance counts.
We were breaking sweats.
It's about the same as gymnastics. If
Wait,
you're gonna
I
count
did-
one, you gotta count both.
I did tap and ballet. I had point shoes and everything. Like
I was gonna say something, but
That's the
I knew that the answer that I was. Never mind. I was gonna say which one. I was gonna say which one can you win an Olympic sport in, and then I just thought, well, there's now break dancing as an Olympic sport,
Lord
so it's
help
like, oh, that's not gonna work. So
Oh my
I just
gosh.
shut up real quick.
Okay, so that's the one I was gonna like figured I would get argued on. But so I did tap and ballet for many, many years of my life. Soccer. I did
You're a Swan Lake person.
no. Little Women, Mary Poppins, Fiddler on the Roof.
Okay, those are more those are more musicals than I would think ballet, but it's interesting. Okay,
What else did I do?
They were made into ballets, like the way that the
Anna
instructor
Green
did them.
Gables.
interesting.
What else did I do?
I was thinking
I did a lot. Oh, is the Israelites? I was like a what's the
Prince of Egypt.
Prince of Egypt?
Prince of
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good.
So
That's
yeah,
good.
it was a hefty. It was an extracurricular activity, you know.
See, you should have given me those as for the musical question. That would have thrown me off for a loop, and I would have still got it wrong.
Yeah, well, okay. I did do basketball for one season. Hated it, but I did do basketball.
Dang it.
I erased that.
I was balling and shot calling. Anyways, and then I did pole vault in high school.
Who invited her?
Who invited her? That's right.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
wow.
think her sister did.
Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways,
Let's
so
move
I
on.
did do. If you count dance as a sport, and yes, I tried out for the volleyball team in 7th grade. No, 8th grade. Was it 7th grade? No, it was 8th grade. Did not make the team, but I was team manager.
That's
I
how she
I went
knows
to every game. Yeah, I do know Brooke from. Oh, I forgot about that. Brooke and I go way back.
Grant, we're talking to you.
How do you know Brooke again?
Volleyball. She made the team and I didn't. There was like 5 of us who didn't make the team. It was
you guys the same
stupid.
grade?
No, I was a grade above her.
Oh,
July. So if you look in a circle, if you get a graph back here,
Oh,
All right, let's
brother,
move
not
on.
again.
What time is it? It is almost 9:00. Who's got the ministry minute for us?
I don't know. Who does?
Grant.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pull something out of nowhere.
I thought our guest did. No.
I did bring my Bible just in case. I figured it would get thrown at me, but then I walked in the door and put my Bible on the table and said he was like, Grant's doing the ministry minute. I was like, all right. Just figured I'd grab it just in case.
I'm glad that your Bible is just a prop for the ministry minute. I
Well, it's
greatly
not
appreciate
down
that.
here.
You should be reading it more often. I'm kidding.
Also, I only got
Kidding.
two. I only got
Kidding.
2 of 7 right for.
She reads her Bible a lot,
Oh
folks.
wait, yeah. How many did you get? You only got 2.
I only got 2. Like out of like
Oh yeah.
excluding the
seven, of course.
bonus question, I got 2 out of
Okay.
7.
Okay. So who knows me the best?
I either got 2 or 3. I forget. I erased them.
Rishi, what'd you get? He got 3. Danessa, you got 4 right on the trivia. And
Oh, wait, I'll tell it
guessed
to you real quick.
3. Wait, have Danessa guess your. Just kidding. We'll do that after.
Well, yeah, we'll rehash this later. We'll keep moving on.
Yeah, we gotta
Ministry
give
minute.
people the ministry minute here and then
Yep.
get them out. They got things to do.
It is almost.
Yeah, they gotta get to work. All right, so I actually shared this for a devotion at Men's Alliance a couple weeks ago. So it's kind of on like not getting burnt out and just kind of like priorities. So I'm gonna read a couple verses here. Let me pull them up. If it stops throwing ads at my way, I'll start at Luke. Luke 10, 34, 38.
34 to 38.
No, starting at 38.
Got it.
Jesus visits Martha and Mary. As Jesus and the disciples continued on their way to Jerusalem, they came to a certain village where a woman named Martha welcomed him into her home. Her sister Mary sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he taught, but Martha was distracted by the big dinner she was preparing. She came to Jesus and said, Lord, doesn't it seem unfair to you that my sister just sits here while I do all the work? Tell her to come and help me. But the Lord said to her, My dear Martha, you are worried and upset over all these details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about. Mary has discovered it, and it will not be taken away from her. And then, I don't know if I want to read Psalm 39, 6 through 7. I don't know. I didn't kind of like fully prepare because I was like, I already did this once. But then I was also like, am I going to read all these? So I'm kind of figuring this out on the fly. Yeah, I'll read this one. Psalm 39, verse 6 and 7. We're merely moving shadows, and all our busy rushing ends in nothing. We heap up wealth, and not knowing who will spend it. And so, Lord, where do I put my hope? My only hope is in you. And then I'm going to read one more. Exodus, which was it? 34, verse 21. From the Old Testament here. And I believe this is when, I think Moses is getting the headline is Copy of the New Covenant, so I think Moses is getting a bunch of commandments from God. And one of the things that was said in Exodus at verse 21, chapter 34, is you have 6 days each week for your ordinary work, but on the 7th day you must stop working, even during the seasons of plowing and harvest. So the point I was kind of getting at with this devotion was I'm pretty good at being busy all the time and not taking time to slow down or not doing anything, because if I sit and do nothing, I lose my absolute mind. So I'm always doing something and burning myself out, it seems like. And so one of the points I was making with this is when you start filling your schedule with all this other stuff, of activities you want to do or whatever, I was like, what's the first thing you typically push out? It's your time with God. It's typically what happens. And then it just becomes less and less and less and less and less. And then you burn out and you're like, oh, I need to take a rest. And then you take a rest, but you don't think of why. And then you just rinse and repeat. And you basically get stuck in this cycle. So the tough thing is I think this is, I don't know where I've heard it, but I've heard on the internet, foreigners will say, people that either travel here to visit the country, they'll say America is so right now, so go. They're we're not like that at all. We're so laid back. And then I know I've heard Americans that have traveled to other countries I went to, this country and it's so laid back. It's like such a culture shock to us, and also vice versa to the people that come here, because we want everything now, done right now.
Yeah.
Tight deadlines and everything, and it's stressful. But then also, like, we just, I don't know, we do a lot of things. I feel like everybody does in that aspect as well. And so, like, priorities and time management become a big issue. And, and then Matthew 11:28 and 29, come to me all who are weary and I will give you rest. Obviously when you get to that point, but it's even a struggle for myself. I always constantly do something and I'm doing something and then I just burn out. And it's just one of those, I guess being more self-aware. And I'm sure, I know that's, a struggle for a lot of people is, being able to be self-aware and then like just setting the priorities. And like people might set priorities, but are they the right priorities? Especially as Christians, are we setting the right priorities? Like, yes, it's good to have priorities, but
What are they?
what are they? Are they the right ones? Like, what's your number one priority? And if it's golfing every Saturday so I can become better, sorry, but that's not going to be the best priority to have.
Yep.
I'm not going to try and quote Scotty Scheffler word for word, but to quote currently the world's greatest golfer right now in the sport, like today, currently active. How did he say it, Damon? He said, he said the day I step away from golf is the day I when golf starts becoming more taking over his family time or something like that, that's the day he's stepping away, because he values being a father more than being a professional golfer.
Yeah, when it takes away from his faith in his family is the day he's going to step away, because as he said, at the end of the day, it's meaningless. And it was kind of a play on Ecclesiastes to a degree. But yeah, I mean, that's I don't want to say it was a play on Ecclesiastes, because I truly think he means that and believes it and feels that way. But a lot of things of everything is meaningless comes out of Ecclesiastes and things along those lines.
Which I mean shows not one of the world's greatest. The world's top golfer right now is saying that. That just shows you the priorities he has, and it's like, if you're struggling with setting your priorities, he's an example to look at, to be like, look, this dude's at the top of his game making millions of dollars, and he's saying that. Yeah. That says a lot.
Yeah.
So.
And I think, and he said it right, that if he's not being a good father, a good husband, and a good, follower and disciple, well, then he's failed his mission. Like, winning golf tournaments doesn't identify him. It doesn't satisfy him. And I think if that's how he's remembered, like, that's not, he's failed, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a big thing. So,
yeah, and it just goes to show how meaningless stuff is on this earth.
Yeah.
The part I read in Psalms where you build up all this wealth and then you don't know who's going to use it and spend it.
Yep.
It just shows how meaningless it is. So that's about all I have. It was kind of short and sweet, but any discussion, thoughts, or whatever. So
I think back to what you were saying about the Sabbath. I was thinking about it on Sunday. What's today? Tuesday. 2 days ago. And I forget. I think Mom had said something, and I was like, this should be our day of rest. Like, throughout, but like I mentioned earlier, like back at the beginning of this episode or sometime, I said that I worked a lot of Sundays, and I sadly had only gone to church twice over the summer, just with how I was working and how I was traveling. And coming back from my externship, I was like, didn't have really a sense of time of what day it was throughout the week. And Sunday rolls around, I'm like, oh yeah, I have to get up for church. And it was almost like it felt like a hassle. And I was like, wait, slow down. Like, this is a gift. Like, I get to go to church. Yeah. And it like made my heart so sad that because of work, I wasn't able to go to church. And because of traveling, I wasn't able to go to church. And then waking up and being like, oh my gosh, I have to go. It's like, no, like I get to go. And realizing that it was a gift given to us to like as a day of rest. And, everybody's work schedule's different. You can't really choose that sometimes. And so I understand like I had to work, but choosing, at least it doesn't have to be Sunday, but at least someday throughout your week, God
Yeah.
designed it as rest for us. And like you said, when you're just going and going and you're not choosing to rest because you think you have to do everything on your own, that's when you start to slip and fail and get hard on yourself and like thinking like you have to control everything on your own, when all you have to do is just step back and hand it over to God. Easier said than done, but the perspective, the priorities, how, like, what are you choosing? Like, I might work every Sunday, but what other day am I taking in my week to put God first, to maybe pull up a Sunday sermon and listen instead? So really just getting those priorities in line.
Yeah, and I guess the caveat off of that, you know, if you're sitting here listening and you're like, yeah, I work every Sunday. I can't go to church Sunday. Well, you know, like what Reesa said, you know, a lot of churches now post their sermons on Spotify, or you can go out and
Their
watch the
website.
live stream. Some churches even have Saturday services now. So if you don't work a Saturday,
Right.
you can go a Saturday evening.
Yep.
So there's a lot of different ways now you can get your Sabbath day.
Yep.
You know, traditionally it's Sunday, but in today's culture in America, that it's hard for people to have the Sunday because some careers require you to work on a Sunday. So that's where you just got to get a little creative to be like, and that's where, you know, the priorities come back in. You know, all right, I can't go to church Sunday, but this day I don't work. That's going to be my Sabbath. That's going to be my Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sometimes we take it for granted, right? I think like to your point, like, oh well, I'll just go next Sunday. It's not that big of a deal type thing. Like I think sometimes we take our worship for granted, which I think is more of an American problem more than anything, because I see kind of other areas in the world where like they don't know if they're gonna literally wake up the next morning. Like they could be taken or killed or like overnight, and I think sometimes we just take it for granted as a kind of the Western civilization aspect of Christianity, which I don't think is a good one. And I think that's actually something that Satan and kind of the rest of the angels that have fallen are using against Americans and kind of West civilization. But it's just that taken for granted. So that's for sure something to think about, and just to kind of, I think, center yourself on your faith. Like I think there's some times that I'm talking about myself right now, where it's like, I know I should read my Bible, and I'm just like, well, I'll read it when I get home. Like I'm busy this morning. I'll read it when I get home, or, you know, oh well, I'll just get up earlier tomorrow and read it. It's like you're missing the point. Then you're missing the point of actually being in God's Word. It's Jesus. It's God talking to you. Yes, they talk. Yes, the Holy Spirit talks to you through prayer and fasting and things along those lines, right? But it's the 100% way to talk to God and to talk to Jesus by reading your Bible, because it's their words. It's them talking to you, right? There's no, people are always saying, well, I'm waiting on the Lord to, you know, hear my prayer, answer my prayer. I'm waiting to hear from the Lord. And my response is always, well, hear from him by reading his word, because that's the easiest way to hear from him. So I think that's, you know, just don't take it for granted. Again, I'm guilty of it myself, and I just want to put that out there that, you know, we're not a perfect people, and again, we all fall short of the glory of God, right? So that's it's all of us.
Thoughts?
I mean, I do have a little.
I feel like I should say something, but I don't have
I do
anything
have a
to
little
say.
history lesson based on what you read. If you want to go a little Bible history real quick.
Sure, we got time.
So-
Unless anybody else has thoughts, but
You did a good job. That was a
thank you.
good reminder. I like when we have the minister minutes that are like kind of encouraging things, not so much like,
In depth.
yeah. I think we should stick with more like good
Kinda like more
encouraging
basic,
tidbits.
yeah.
More like this,
Sure.
yeah. But I also think when there's times to help people understand the history of
Why?
our world,
Sure.
and just kind of what happened in the Bible. So you read about Exodus 34.
Correct.
And it's said in there about the second tablets, right? So Exodus 20 is where
10 Commandments.
the Ten Commandments originally come. Comes down from Mount Sinai, sees the Israelites worshiping a golden calf or a false god, an idol, right? Ends up that the tablets break. That he throws them down in anger, tablets break, and then in Exodus 34, he goes back up, God, and they rewrite the Ten Commandments. So if you're ever wondering why there's a second pair of commandments and why they had to write a second commandments, well, there's kind of the little history and tidbit behind of what exactly happened. So, yeah.
The more you know.
Thanks,
So,
Amy.
There we go.
Thanks, Grant.
Yeah, that's all I have. So I guess
Feel
that's
encouraged.
That's all we got.
all we got
Do
for
we
today,
wrap it up?
folks.
Well, Reesa, safe travels back to Liberty.
Thanks.
You don't have an exam you got to pass this time that we got to tell people whether you passed or failed, did you?
Or do you? Or is it an every year thing? I thought it was.
Mhm, every semester. I'll send another green check mark.
Okay.
And this, so now that I'm technically classified as a senior in the nursing program,
Oh,
you have to score a perfect score to pass. So
that's
Oh my gosh.
kind
this
of.
not this coming weekend, the next weekend, I'll be brushing up on my math to make sure. But I mean, I've been fine the last semester, so
Yeah,
I'm not too worried.
fine.
25 questions. You get like an hour and a half to do it.
It's
Easy stuff.
fine.
It's your last year to go to LU football games.
I know. I was actually just planning this morning with
not her
some of our
last year.
family friends to.
I was a student.
Okay.
I mean, I could always take Shay's pass and like.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
yeah.
Just kidding. Hers is on her phone. It's. I could go off. but
Yeah.
Never mind. But anyways, yes, I'm looking forward to the football season. Come visit. Football games. Nothing.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Crickets. Don't come visit then. Fine. It's fine. I'll go by myself.
Well,
All right.
yeah.
That's all we got.
Yeah, close this
Thanks,
out.
guys.
Close us out, Reesa.
Thank you for
Viewing.
Thank
watching.
you.
watching
I
the
was like,
episode.
am I supposed to wrap
Thank you
something?
for being
I mean,
here.
if you want to wrap something, whatever.
Do we drop
Thanks
beat?
for walking this episode.
Go like,
Thanks for watching the episode today.
Go like.
Or liking or subscribing. We love you and God loves you too. Amen.
That's great. See ya. That was actually.